All right, what is going on, everybody? We are getting right into a losers round one matchup where the loser of this match is eliminated for the day. So, yeah, pretty big match right here. Got Grim Reapers versus the Masturbators. I think this is going to be a bang-out series. I think both of these teams are pretty good. Masturbators got Nezlode in their last series, losing a map 5 round 11 to the Fab 4. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get this this tweeted out as this hardpoint gets broken off here. Kills are gonna be traded here. Looks like Masturbators are gonna get the first break here. Alright, well, after two hard points here, it's still pretty even. A little bit of a lead on the side of the Masturbators, however, Grim Reapers are changing that. I'm sending this tweet out, almost done. You'll get a lot more of my beautiful, beautiful voice, I promise, in just a moment here. Big kill there for Parker as we get over towards this P3. Great patience there, too, to get the other kill. Can't get the shots onto APOC, unfortunately. Big trades going down. Masturbator's going to get some more this time, make this even. Now, number 4, Novo, is actually going to get a great spawn. I don't know if that was a rotation or a spawn. However, that is going to set Grim Reapers up for P4, and that is exactly what you need. P4 is the money hill on this map. If you're not locking down P4 on Vault, I don't know what you're doing, because you're not going to win the map. P2 and P4 for that map are both milk time off of. Unfortunate there for Novo. An insta-break there for the Masturbators. I'm not really sure what happened, what the setup was there for the Grim Reapers and why they lost that, but Masturbators got right in there. However, only 6 and 5 are really split up. Oh, Matrix is going to get great timing onto KJ after he gets checked. Sorry to my brother, I've been calling him the wrong name. That's my boy Checked right there. But yeah, no, about a tie game with 30 seconds left to go on this first set of rotations. And big kill by Sharks there. Team is getting traded. A lot of going down. However, they're still soaking the time and keeping this lead. So that's pretty big for the side of Masturbators there. After not having the rotation initially and then getting broken off also pretty quickly. They don't contest it. Okay, so about a 7-point lead. We'll see. Not gonna get the kill there. Is Novo. However, Parker's gonna get his trade. That's 3 down for the Masturbators. Big kill by KJ there. Let's see if Novo can make a play on the flank. He gets one. He gets the second. Can he get the third? You're going to see A-Lock there. Tries to line him up with the pistol. Stun and naded. Matrix picks one up. I don't know if he just saw that guy pushing through top. He's going to see him now. All the kills going the way of the Grim Reapers. Going to be about a 30-point lead going into the second P2. P2 going the side of the Masturbators. A big rotation for them. Two from the Kid, another one from Sharks, and they're going to bring this lead back. It was a 30-point lead going to this P2, and that's going to be pretty much negated. Now Novo gets two of his own, and they're going to try and make this interesting. Can he get in on the time and get the third? He can. Novo is coming out just shooting. He is not happy they just lost. He gets the first. Can he get the second? Oh, he can, but he gets traded out. A big two-piece there, despite the fact that he didn't have any of his teammates there. Only so much you can do, unfortunately. Parker is going to get over to this new time, and the Grim Reapers are going to try and build some of this time back up. Wow, it was an unfortunate switch there. Get a big read from Check there. Can he read the Kid as well? Choosing to push out, try and get these spawns. I'm not sure if he just saw. He did just see Kid, or somebody did. Saw him go bottom. Just checked, trying to make a play. Getting up into top. KJ here. He can. That's a big play. Can he get more? They're going to be looking at him from time. However, he gets the spawn for his teammates. And again, as the time winds down here on P3, it's going to be the Grim Reapers over here first to P4. With interesting is Matrix dies, however he gets a team kill, so there's only going to be one pushing to that top side, and they have information on him. So that definitely is going to make this interesting. Lead building here. Oh, lead was building there. A lot died. Masturbators get Grim Reapers off the time for now. However, they get these close spawns and get right back in it. Some kills go down, and they're building this lead up here. Just getting to about a 50-point lead, almost a full hard points worth of time as they move off the second rotation. Big P4 hold this time. Got the rotation and the hold. However, the scrap time is going to get broken by Masturbators. So they're going to cut that lead down just a little bit and try to bring this third set of rotations back. See what they can make happen here. Appreciate the first time chat. Appreciate vibing with the stream. If you want to go to our Twitter at ft_COD League, we have our links to get into everything, I believe, on there. Get into our Discord. We'll have the signups for our next major very soon. Very happy to have anybody who's coming through and liking what they see to get a part of FT COD League. This losers round one matchup. Loser of this goes home. This first map in the series. Which one of these teams is going to try and take it? Grim Reapers, they have about a 40-point lead again after losing a little bit at the end of that P4 of that lead. And see if they can continue to build it here. Masturbator's going to get some kills. Parker's going to get trades. However, he's going to get traded out. Some scrap time again going to the side of the Masturbators. Important scrap time, 2 hills in a row. And the important spawns as Grim Reapers all spawn out. They're going to kill KJ off this old. They're going to opt in. Well, now they're going to opt to get the old time. Novo with a big 2 on next. 31 and 21 game for Novo. He is trying to win this hard point, putting the team on his back. 1 minute and 12 seconds of time now. He's soaking. He's getting kills. Novo has been everything on his fault for the side of the Grim Reapers. And on the side of the Masturbators, you got APOC, their tier 1. APOC trying to do his best. Needed some more support from his teammates. KJ is gonna be that support for now, getting one. Can they get the second on Matrix? 2 kills, their teammates die. This kid is in danger, and he's gonna die from Parker there. Sharks with a big nade, getting them out of that time. They can no longer win it here, so even if the Ripers get the break onto this ult, they're gonna have to push this to P3. You're the Masturbators. You want to get some more time onto this P2, and you need to rotate over to P3. If you can chain this P3 and P4 together, you can come right back in this game, despite the fact that Grim Reapers only need 24 points to win. So, big soak right here, gonna get them to 194. Big plays on the P3 as APOC and KJ get the kills, and they're gonna start to bring some of this time back to the hill. Almost a big kill there on Matrix, however, checked with 2. Nova with another one, a big play from the Grim Reapers. They are not trying to give Masturbators any chance to get back into this map. Check is gonna read this play middle. He's gonna get one. Can he get the second? No, he's gonna back up. Novo gets his trade. Some trades going down on the hill. Just 20 seconds now. As Masturbators are trying to get them off this time, or at least contest it, to push it to a P4. Unfortunate team nade from Sharks there, however, he is going to pick the kill. And really close to the point where Grim Reapers are not going to be able to win it anymore on this hill. However, not if Parker has anything to say about it. Big kill there. Can he get the second? He doesn't. Big kill from APOC. Now they can no longer win off this hard point. Everything's going to be in P4. We're looking at number 2 check there. He's all alone over in P4 with his teammates kind of coming off spawn. He gets 2, a big 2-piece. Let's see, he's going to see the kid there. He gets traded out. They have the sponsor Masturbators, and this is everything looking like a map win for the Grim Reapers. Despite the nade coming in and the back spawns, it's not going to be in time. That is the map win, 250 to 211 for the Grim Reapers. Great maps out of Novo, Checked, and Matrix. A great map out of Parker for that matter too. And close one, 40-point victory here in this map 1, taking an early lead in the series. Alright friends, sorry about the lack of talking over these first 3 rounds. Handling some things, but getting locked into this S&D here. 2-1 after a map 1 victory for the side of the Grim Reapers. See if they can extend this lead. Big first blood there from Checked. He's gonna back up. Parker's making a play through their spawn. If Grim Reapers have the information, Parker can make a play to get behind all 3 of the players of the Masturbators right now. They're definitely gonna know something. He just saw APOC and he got shot, so APOC's gonna know that there's one top secret. He's gonna be playing that bottom U area, and he's gonna get traded out, unfortunately. 1v3 now for Sharks. Trying to make magic happen. All 3 of them are gonna be above him. He gets the first on the Matrix. 1v2 now for Sharks. He is the tier 2 on this team, so in terms of what we have, definitely could make this happen here. Big win there from Parker in the 1v1. Almost was a 1v3 clutch there for Sharks. However, Parker made the play. Two v 2 now after that kill for the Grim Reapers. See what they can make happen. Almost gets the timing on the kid, but he's gonna back up. He here. He does and gets the kill. Big play by the kid there. 1v2 now for Checked. He's gonna have bomb. Does he know that he pretty much has clearance to put it down on A? No, he doesn't. He's gonna try and wrap this B. We'll see if Kid and KJ can read this. They know that bomb was down on the A side, I imagine, based on the way that they're playing this. So, see what he can do here. And great win there for the Masturbators at a 2v1, so that's what you want to see. Oh, nice shots there from KJ. Unfortunate there for Checked. Just sees the side of his character there. Going on with the Masturbators to see what they can do on this offense. Kid's gonna have the bomb. Looks like it's gonna be a full B hit here. Actually, not a full B hit. You got 2 going middle, but they're definitely gonna collapse on the B. Number 3 Parker is gonna be here all alone. he's going to get picked out. However, he knows that the full team, he got the info, the full team is there. So his teammates are going to try and make a play for that. They're going to get the bomb down. Got number 1 on a pinch here. See if he runs in to number 7 APOC on the back. He doesn't. He opts to go back towards the middle of the map. Got number 2 checked, playing this middle. Number 4, Novo, playing that boat stairs area, trying to get a pick, seeing if one of these guys maybe over Chow gets out of position, and Sharks just doesn't do that. He's waiting for check there. Novo gets 1. He gets traded out all in the Matrix. Matrix gets one more. It's a 1v2 now. However, time is not in his favor. The kid is there. Gonna know, he knew where APOC was, couldn't get the snap on him. Nice round there for the Masturbators, 4-2. Breaking news on one of our other streams, the Forged Swordsmen have just won their match to go to Winners Finals. Actually, no, it's not Winners Finals. He's got one more. They got one more series to play for that. But importantly, they are going to be playing Team Infinity, which that's going to be a bang out of a series, in my opinion. Big kill there from Matrix. Gonna make this a 1v2 now for the kid. Bomb's going down on A. See what he can make happen. Novo and Matrix aren't exactly playing together. If Kid gets the timing, he could make something happen. He almost had it on Matrix there, however. Yeah, now Matrix and Novo are gonna play together. All this timing. Almost got the kill on the Matrix there, however. Novo is there for the backup, and that's why we play together, folks. Rambo round 1 from the side of Grim Reapers, 4-3 now. Two v3 for the Masturbators, trying to push this map to a map point. Oh, unfortunate, as I'm trying to switch characters there. It's the kid gets taken out by Parker to the big map, 7-5. Did he just get that second kill, or was that one of the ARs? That had to be one of the ARs. We will see in a second. Yep, that was Novo. Big kill. Got the info on Sharks there. Didn't miss a bullet. Beamer right there. Map count, it is 1-0 Grim Reapers after a pretty close 250 to about 200 Vault Hardpoint map 1. So they're going to be up 1-0. 4-4 in this S&D, trying to take a 2-0 series lead. Here are the Grim Reapers. However, Masturbators have been one step of the way with them pretty much every step of the way. It's been close. The P4 was the difference in the vault. Grim Reapers had some good holds there. Masturbators getting pushed up on this A side of defense, and that's going to back the Grim Reapers up. They're going to try and swing this towards A. However, Kid is going to get a kill on Parker. A big first blood on Parker, and KJ gets another. Those are some big kills. What can Matrix and Check to make happen here? Go over to Check. He's gonna get a kill on the kid. Ooh, tongue twister there. Unfortunate timing there for the kid. Let's see what Grim Reapers can do here now in a 2v3. It's number 1 Matrix with the bomb moving through this lower secret side. He's gonna try and get the clearance onto A now. Instead, he's gonna see APOC top, and now he's definitely backing up. Doesn't want any of that smoke, and rightfully so. APOC to tier 1 for the Masturbators. Matrix trying to make a play, so is Checked. Actually, Check has the read onto APOC. Oh, great play from Sharks there. Unfortunate for Checked. On a 1v3 now for Matrix, if he can get these 2 kills. And APOC's going to be waiting for him. That was a great play from the Masturbators. Great 2v3 defensive hold. Trying to tie up the series here. Oh, we love that glitch. Alright. Map point for the Masturbators. They're going to be on offense. It's going to be a B hit. Looks like that was a car for the side of the Grim Reapers. And it's not going to get anything but some information about the fact that they might be trying to push up towards this B point. KJ tried to make a play and get it pushed up on the flank. However, Checked was waiting for it, and he gets one. Number 6, the kid all alone here at B with APOC and Sharks playing up towards the middle now. APOC is going to try and be pushing up towards him here and helping him out. He knows there's one top office. However, I don't know if he knows Matrix's bottom line. He's going to get that kill onto Checked and make this a 3v3. However, number 1, Matrix. Oh, he almost had the timing there. Oh, the bait and switch is in, saving APOC's life. However, Parker makes a play and gets the bomb carrier down. Parker gets 2. Bomb down. 1v3. Sharks gets the first. Can he get the second and plant? Yeah, it's not looking likely. We are going to a round 11. See what happens on this round 11 here. Can the Grim Reapers take a 2-0 series lead just like in their first series of the day, or is this going to be evened out? Are they going to see their first map for today? Masturbators already had a long first series, first 2 series for that matter. Actually, no, I think it was just the one. They were a top 4 seed. Excuse me. Hell had in there. Alright, but let me lock in. Big first blood there from Sharks. Matrix is going to get a trade, however, Shark gets another. Psych gets his trade. Check gets his trade, excuse me. And it's a 2v2 now. Parker with a big kill onto KJ. It's now all up to the kid, and he gets taken out. Round 11 map victory for the Grim Reapers. A 2-0 series lead now. A great clutch up from the side of the Grim Reapers. Parker with a big 2-piece after, or a big 2-piece to get the... Actually, he didn't get the second, but a big kill there on the 2v2 to put the round in their favor. And we're going to be going to a map 3. Let me give this Codcaster a little update for you guys. So, if you guys are wondering about what map count is, we don't have to question. 2-0 there for the side of the Grim Reapers. Give me just one moment before we get started onto this map 3. Vault looks like getting pretty quickly into this map 3. So I was not ready for that, but hey, you're alive. Opening defense for the side of the Grim Reapers here, trying to get this series away quickly. Actually, it looks like it's offense for the side of the Grim Reapers. Some trades going down pretty evenly off the first break. Trades. Wow, what a kill by Novo there. Can't get the second, unfortunately. However, Parker's going to get pushed up onto B. This car's already blown up, so that's great for the side of the Grim Reapers. However, Sharks... Oh, Sharks was in the top part. That's where he was. So, number 1, Matrix, trying to make a play. Trying to stay alive. Oh, that's just the most unfortunate timing I've ever seen. Almost had the kill on the one, but the other one slides through. A great opening defensive round for the side of Masturbators. A big 2 from Matrix there. Can't. His teammate picks up the third. Novo gets one more, and that's 4 dead. Here comes the 3 stack for the side of the Grim Reapers, trying to take this back in the last second. 20 seconds left before this round is over for the Masturbators. First tick is in, second tick is in. The stack is, yeah, they're giving up this A. They're going to try and hit it, but the kills are going to come in. Number 6, last one. He can't get there in time for the doors, or he's going to pick up one onto checked, and Apoc's going to pick up another. However, the stack is already coming in on the B site. Parker's going to try and push through the vault. No one's there. Or someone was there, just wasn't the time he checked it. And that progress is going to get taken down. A little bit of a reset. Masturbators up almost a full set of lives. Actually, just about a half. 2 to 3, depending on the trades. Almost a big kill there. Doesn't quite get the kill. 2-0 series lead for the Reapers here. That's 2. However, number 5 Sharks pushed up into their spawn. Puts Novo in a compromised position. He gets the first. Can he turn around? He can before the guy on the outside gets there. It looks like number 7 Apoc. He's huge for Masturbators right now. He's gonna have to get this play on Novo, and he is gonna get the play on Novo as Sharks gets a kill. That's a pretty big. That was a pretty big kill. Pretty big patience out of Apoc right there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no. Oh no. Matrix able to get one. Can he get the second? He can't. However, he can stop the clock. It's a 2 versus 6, so it's got a lot of work for Matrix to check here to get it done. Check gets one. However, Matrix does not get the other. 1v5 here for checked. Looking to be a little bit unlikely. However, they do get 3 ticks. They're important 3 ticks if they were looking like they might not have even gotten the 1 at the start of that. 1-0 round count for the Masturbators. I'll tell you what, I'll take that stack glitch every day over someone having like 64 or 44 on their numbers and I can't switch to them, right? I'll tell you that much. Looks like going on some other streams. Standing on Business and Hellhounds are on a map 4 hardpoint, I believe. Fab 4 and Gizmo's Good Boys are on a map 3 tied 1-1. Some winners round 2 gameplay going on here. But on this stream, this is loser goes home. If Grim Reapers come back in this map, Masturbators are out of the tournament. Top 2 seed, actually, I believe, if I'm correct. Now that I just remembered some things correctly, Masturbators 6th seed, so a 5th versus 6th seed. Excuse me while I jog my memory. Got 12 teams to remember. It's not the easiest thing in the world. Losing that first round to the Fab Four, and Grim Reapers losing their winners round 2 match for Team Infinity. Trades going down here at the A site. A was captured by the Masturbators. Both teams getting the A point here. However, live lead towards the side of the Grim Reapers, and they're gonna need that. B's gonna get started capped. However, some power positions on the side of the Grim Reapers. Matrix gets 2 and gets a team kill. However, doesn't get the timing on that guy middle. Parker picks him up, however. Oh, unfortunate. Try to get that read there. Oh, sorry. I thought I was going to sneeze there. Sharks gets 1 after his teammates get traded out. And 1 tick down for the Masturbators. Important tick difference. You're looking towards a potential round 5. However, neither team's won a round 5. I imagine both these teams would much prefer a 3-1. Check gonna get 1. Can he get the other guy that's pushed up over here? He's gonna have the info that he's there, and Parker's gonna get the kill, playing this top P4 area. Gets the kill onto APOC there. So Check gets to kill the kid. Last one alive is KJ down below in the vault. APOC coming off a spawn with the rest of his team. Number 3 Parker trying to make a play. He gets 1 as Matrix picks up another. KJ's going to get in through the vault, and it's not going to be enough. Spawn kills coming in. 2 versus 17 for the Masturbators, and as a dominant defense for the Grim Reapers, tying this control 1-1, 2-0 up in the series. Oh, well, Sharks is going to stop the clock at exactly 0-0. First kill comes in for Parker. He gets traded out. It's all up to the kid. 1 versus 14. He gets another kill, but yeah, traded out there pretty easily by the Grim Reapers, tying this control up. Parker with a big 2 off the break. He gets traded out. Check gets another one. Nice 3-down offense. And go on to APOC. They can, but not before losing 1. So not going to get a full stack. The big plays out of Novo. Oh, Novo. That's not what you want to see from the Masturbators there. Big attack break for the Grim Reapers. They're going to get 2 ticks, but big play that I did not notice. Matrix on the B point, and he already has a tick. So they are going to try and kill him off, and they are. However, they did get a tick in as they got the A point, so that's a pretty big play. I feel like when you're playing like that, you get a tick on the B. That makes that B push a lot easier. You don't have to stack the whole 3, obviously. You only have to stack the 2. Get a couple kills. Sharks with a big 2-piece to keep it alive for his team in this round. Down to about 6 lives. Almost a second tick in here for the side of the Grim Reapers. However, Sharks are going to get a big kill on a Matrix. Novo's going to try and do something from this outer spot. Kid in a great spot to pick up Checked. He gets traded out by Novo. All onto KJ here. Novo with 2. He definitely heard that door. Nice play out of KJ. However, the nade comes in from Parker. see if APOC can make this play on Novo. Looks like, oh, he looks like he was going to, but he opts to go top instead. Maybe he didn't see Novo. Like, I don't know, APOC is up there now, and he's going to be dead. So the last one alive is going to be KJ, who's going to get 2 and try and keep this alive. However, Novo's going to get a kill top Art. He's going to be playing annoying in that Art area now that they only need 1 more tick to finish this round. They're up twice the lives, 16-8, so start to play TDM, start to play annoying. Novo's going to get traded out, and so is Matrix. Make 2 kills. Chef here is going to be in a tough spot. However, Parker's going to get 1. Parker also being annoying in this bottom Art area, trying to stay alive, trying to be a nuisance, trying to play the TDM since they have the opportunity. 12-6 now, still staying at about a ×2 live difference for the towards the side of the Grim Reapers. Big play by Novo again in this back Art corner. They're not really picking him up here. More come down. Kid making a good play through middle. He's gonna get. Yep, that's good. Oh, Sharks with a big 2. Can he get the 3rd onto the guy on time? He cannot. Parker gets the 2 now. It doesn't matter. That's the round. 2-1 control victory. Trying to put away this series. Series point for the Grim Reapers. Tournament point for the Masturbators. Can the Grim Reapers put this team away? Getting back into it here. Parker with big first blood. Big kill on the KJ there. Nice patience. Can he make the play? Get on to the kid. Kid's gonna back up, play for his teammate. However, Check's gonna get the kill. Parker play pushed up. Nice kill out of Parker there. Going down, keeping this even. A big kill from the kid there as they get a first tick onto to A here. Now, if they get all the ticks here, they would get secure defense. They are down by 2 ticks right now. So if you're Grim Reapers, even if you somehow don't pull away with this round, do not let them get those ticks on the B if you want defense here. However, they're up by 5 lives. So it looks like, unless something changes here, that would full cap might be the only way for them to stay alive in this map and this tournament. Let's see what happens here. A big map from Parker, 33-23. He wants to send the Masturbators home. The CEO wants to keep playing today. We got 2 map 4s going on right now in the winners round 2 between our winners round 2 teams, and also in winners round 3 that is getting started on our main FT COD League channel. Four Swordsmen and Team Infinity, a big matchup. 15-7 now for the Grim Reapers. I have that double live advantage again. Oh, wow, what a kill there from Novo. Has the pistol. I think that's probably all left. Oh, 2 down. There goes 2. What's the play here as the stack starts to come in? Trophies are down. Number 6 on your minimap. It's the kid playing against Spot. He gets the kill on Matrix. However, Parker gets 1 up to Parker gets a kill on an overzealous KJ is what I was about to say. However, dies to the kid in the middle of the map. Novo gets 1 playing that like Art corner that he likes. APOC picks him up this time. Trey's going down. APOC with 2, a big 2 from APOC there. More stack starts to come in. 2 versus 7. It's all KJ and Sharks here. It's all Sharks here. 1v6. Can he make it happen? Can he keep his team alive in this tournament? He cannot do it. 3-0 for the Grim Reapers. That is the series, and that is the tournament for the Masturbators. I want to thank them for coming out this split. And congratulations, Grim Reapers, for staying alive and moving on to our losers round 2 coming up probably in a little bit. I would imagine there's a delay there. Encourage you to go watch some of our other streams. Twitch.tv/FT_COD League. You have our winners round 3. You have winners round 2 going on Twitch.tv/milk_drinker_VD and Twitch.tv/Crisco, as in the brand, season, SZN, no spaces. Yeah. Appreciate everybody turning in to this elimination matchup as Grim Reapers 3-0 the Masturbators.